Hello, all you beautiful Aries. I hope you have been keeping well, looking after yourselves. So, welcome back to the channel if you are returning. If you're new, you're very, very welcome. My name is Linda Williams and I'm in Australia. And we're bringing you your readings for the 17th of March 2025 today. And of course, Aries, as you know, we are under the influence of this very beautiful full moon that is in Virgo, and it is of course an eclipse, the first eclipse of the year. And of course, we know how powerful eclipses are. They usually start and go for 6 months. So the influence of this eclipse will affect us over the next 6 months. Now, you may have watched my new moon video that I did. It's very, very possible that you did that. And if you did, then you know that it's very important for this to be a time of really letting go, releasing. We need to release stuff. We need to move on from things that no longer serve us. We need to make big changes in our life, and this is the time to do it. So, Aries, what we're going to do today is we're going to have a look at what is it that we need to let go of, as well as your message for the week. But we're going to ask the spirit realm, ask our guys, well, what is it that we need to let go of this week? I've also started to add in a soul purpose card for my readings, just giving you a message for your soul purpose. And we will use the letting go deck, as well as our angels, gods, and goddesses. And also, I'm going to ask Spirit for a message from the inspirational deck as well for you. And so, Aries, let us get going, shall we? Let's see what Spirit wants to say for this very important week. It's the starting the 17th of March. So March and April are the two most powerful months this year. It's the influence of everything that's going on. It's not just this eclipse. There's lots of other things too. On the 15th, a few days back, Mercury went into retrograde. So again, this is a time where we need to be a little bit cautious. We don't want to be signing contracts if we have, if we don't have to, if we can put it off until she goes forward again. So it is a big time for elimination, big time for concentrating on some of the things we want to put into fruition. We're letting go of stuff. But Mercury in retrograde is also clearing out, double checking, making sure that everything is ready to move forward. So it's a very important time. I can feel the energy. I think many of you probably can feel the shift, this energy that's influencing all of us at the moment. So let's have a look. I've got an awful lot of decks here. So Aries, as you know, we always religiously ask for our mystery card, no matter what readings we're doing. And I hope you've been looking forward to getting those beautiful readings that Spirit, the inspirational readings that Spirit gives us every 3 to 4 days. Is this message for you? Those ones that we put out there for the collective, they're for anybody and everybody that finds them. So they're wonderful messages through from the spirit realms. But anyway, let's get stuck into your messages. These are for Aries. This is for Aries for this week, beginning the 17th of the 3rd. Whoops. And as you know, they always get thrown out. And we put that to one side. And we've started to also ask for one card from our angels, gods, and goddesses deck. Beautiful deck. I think most of you will agree with me, if you've been watching me recently, that the messages that we get from this deck are really amazing, and they also resonate with what we've just spoken about. So it is fascinating how that actually works, isn't it? So we'll pop that there. And we're going to start off by asking Spirit, what is it that we need to let go of this week, or even under the influence of this full moon, this letting go, what is it that you'd like us to release or to begin working on over the next 6 months, maybe to be able to, weed something out, a situation or um, an energy that we feel a bit stuck in. And we have one that's just dropped right in front of me. Did you see that? It just went boom. So, what is it that Spirit wants to say to you? What one holds in mind tends to manifest. So, this is any thought which we consistently hold in mind, Aries, and consistently give energy to, will tend to come into our life according to the very form in which our mind has held it. So, what are we letting go of? A disbelief of, you know, this is about you believing, letting go of your doubts, Aries, when it comes to your manifestation power, because we are all manifestors. We are all capable of being the magician. We are actually meant to be a magician. Each and every person on this planet came here to manifest, create, experience. And many of us forget that at times. And so you're being asked to step back into that belief system, let go of your doubts that you can manifest, let go of your fears. Believe that you can manifest. Once you let go of the doubts, Aries, the fears, the uncertainties, once you let go of listening to other people's interpretations of your life, which is none of their business really, but once you let go of that, once you let go of the negatives that other people may have even put onto you, you will then be able to move forward and manifest what it is. This is you walking on your own in your mindset. This is you trusting you and your mind, you and your intuition, you and your gut. Aries, stepping into your power. Let go of anything and everything that has been holding you back or making you feel as though you can't do anything. Take the word can't out of your dictionary, don't use it. I never, ever, ever say I can't. I'd never use that word at all. So that's a nice message, just reminding us that we can do whatever it is we really want to do. This is going to be a very powerful 6 months for you, Aries. You're going to be manifesting many things, but to do that, you let go of your doubts, you let go of your fears, let go of anything at all that could be holding back that positive mindset. Okay, so let's have a look and see what Spirit wants to give us this week. And as you know, I say us, we, our, I talk like I'm an Aries. And I'm doing the star signs, whatever sign I'm doing, I become that person. So let's have a look. And let me know what is it that if you'd like to share, it's up to you. If it's too personal, that's fine. But let me know what it is you're going to be concentrating on in the next 6 months when it comes to letting go. What is it you're really going to do? What is it you're going to manifest? What is it you're going to put into play? So this is for our beautiful Aries placement for this week, the 17th of March 2025, under the influence of this eclipse. Oh, yeah, King of Swords, powerful. Your mind. There you go. Your mind. Ooh, victory. It's just you accomplishing many things. The moon, you've got to get your head around it. That's how we just need to get our head in the right place when it comes to our belief systems. Again, it's just confirming the message we got from the Let It Go deck. We have the High Priestess, trust and having faith and trust in your intuition. And we have an ace. Oh, and we have an ace of wands. So very positive week. Aries, this is a week of there's no room for doubt. Okay, so we have the main energy of this week is the King of Swords. And as you know, in this deck, air is a source because it is a Bradley Ranshaw. I can never get his name out of my head, properly. I'll never get his name out of my head properly. Bradley Valentine. This is Radley always uses the elements rather than the suits, and I'm used to the suits with the tarot. But anyway, that's okay. It doesn't matter. This is brilliant ideas this week. Bringing those brilliant ideas forward, Aries. This is you becoming that professional person that you really want to be, bringing professionalism into your life, into your work, your career, whatever it is that you do. Bring that professionalism in. This is a week where you need to speak your mind. And we are still, everything that you're getting today is following through over the next 6 months. So don't forget that, because we're under this influence. So it's a very important week, Aries. So over the next 6 months, starting this week, you need to learn to speak your mind with confidence, and also to get some professional help or advice on anything that you're creating. If you're putting a business together, if you're thinking of studying, if you're thinking of making a move, taking important steps, this could be a good time for you to get some professional advice and help, so that you can bring all of these ideas and all of these um, futuristic plans uh, in play with very little problem. So I feel that it's a very busy time for you, but I feel you do need to maybe look into getting some professional help and advice on how you can improve on what it is that you're doing, especially if you are an entrepreneur, you've got your own business, your YouTube channel, online courses, whatever it is you do. Because the King of Swords is also very much about technology and working with technology. So this is a time to be diplomatic. Also, so especially in your professional work and wherever you work, your career, your job, your business, the time to be always be diplomatic if you need to be. You could be in a position over this coming week where you need to be a little bit diplomatic in the way you put yourself across. So, speak your mind with confidence, but this could be a week where you need to be a little bit more diplomatic, because let's face it, Aries, you are ruled by Mars, so this you can sometimes get a little bit not angry. You don't get angry, but you're strong. You are very strong, and you do say what you want. But sometimes Aries, we do need to learn to be a little bit more diplomatic in the way we put ourselves across. So that's very important this week, because this is in the center of the week. This is the main theme. So watch what you say. Be careful. Also, my spirit is saying, just be careful with what you say this week, Aries. Careful how you do come across. And what also I'm being asked to say to you, that this could be a good time to diplomatically walk away from a toxic or environment or situation or stressful situation this week in a diplomatic way. Just back away diplomatically is how Spirit is putting it. Because we do have the moon sitting next to the King of Swords. And on the other side of him, we have the High Priestess. So there's obviously a lot going on this week, and it could be very possible that there could be some things going on behind the scenes. The moon is all about, maybe things going on behind the scenes. It could be gossip, it could be troublesome situations, could be people causing problems, could be people, not being totally honest. You've got to be careful too that people don't stab you in the back. The moon is an energy that is a little bit fearful. It's about fear, it's about uncertainty, lack of trust. We've got to be careful. We can't always trust everybody, unfortunately. It's a shame, but it's a fact of life, Aries, isn't it? So this is you also tapping into your psyche and not being afraid to act. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to trust your intuition and to act on it this week as well. This is a time to let go of fear. We're under the influence, Aries, of this full moon, this eclipse, in Virgo, letting go, shutting doors tight, putting the bolt on, locking it, walking away, forgetting it. This is a time to release, especially our fears, because as we all know, and we've all experienced fears, Aries, that it will hold us back. And a lot of our fears actually stem from past situations that may have taken place. Uh, if you're in a situation this week where you've been there before and you're a little bit fearful because last time this happened, that happened, and so it could be looming over you, a memory could be looming over you. You're a little bit scared to take this step or follow your intuition because you're a little bit worried that the same thing could happen. My guide is saying to you, this is a different time, Aries. This is a different, it could be a different year, different month. It's a different time. And also, even though the circumstances may be similar, he's saying they're not exactly the same. There are differences here that will not hold you back, that will help you to move forward. Because beginning of the week, we've got the victory. And this card here, beginning of our week, is always the card that brings the message across from last week, last month, whatever. And so I don't know what your reading was last week, Aries. You might want to watch it again, or you might remember it, or go through it and have a look. But this is the continuation, the follow through now of what was going on with your last week's reading. So have a look, because we do these for you every Monday, progressively giving you guidance each week. And so for those of you who are watching today and you haven't subscribed yet, why not hit that button now? Because when you do that, you can be guaranteed of getting your continued guidance through from the spirit realm. So this is at the beginning of this week, you should be feeling good about yourself. So something must have happened either over the weekend or last week that now you're quite happy with, because it is about good news as well. So maybe you've heard some good news, maybe some information has come through. Maybe you've had a response. For example, if you've got a YouTube channel and you've last week you got 10 or 15 new subscribers. Well, this will make you feel, wow, fantastic. I'm finally getting there. And this is about you. I feel this is the energy here, Aries. I'm feeling that this really is what Spirit is saying to you here with this message. You're actually getting there. And I feel you can feel it. I think you can feel and also see the progression that is around you. Look, it could be a job. Even though I don't have any cups here, it could still be a relationship too. This could be a week where you feel as though you are actually at last achieving something. I feel you're achieving many things. And of course, we do have public recognition here, public recognition awards, people recognizing you, but you also recognizing the potential, recognizing the possibilities that you have here with this high priestess, with this following your intuition. The high priestess, she's all about having faith. She's all about having trust. She's about looking into things. See the book she's holding that. This is knowledge. This is where you now step into your power and step into what you've already learned. If you do need to get more knowledge, we had this message here about seeking out professional advice. If you feel intuitively that to move forward, you would like to learn more, then by all means, look for that opportunity. Even if you're working for a company, you're really happy there, but you'd like to go to the next level. You'd like to go to a different department, or you'd like to study while you're working for them. To take up a study on the side so that you can advance yourself. This could be the week for you to step up and say to the boss or whoever that, I'm really happy here's any chance that I could actually go to the next level and learn this area of the job now. I don't know why I'm getting real estate. I've just been given real estate. So there's one of you out there, or some of you out there, who I feel you've been thinking for a while, or there's something about success in real estate. So if you're thinking now of studying that and going into it, or if you're already into it and you're thinking you'd like to get your own business, your own license or whatever, however it works in your country, then this would be a good week for you if you're in real estate or sales as well. My guide is saying sales also. Any of you that are in this position of sale, but I am getting a very strong message about real estate, selling properties and things like that. I'm even getting overseas in my mindset as well, Spirit's telling me. So this is a very, very good week when it comes to you learning something new, building on something to progressively take you over the next 6 months with this full moon influence to a great deal of success. And we do have the Ace of Wands here. And this is your passion. The wands are our passion, what it is that fires us up and what really gets us going. And this is you now. This is an opportunity this week and over the next 6 months. This is a big opportunity for you, Aries, to really get ahead when it comes to your career, your business, your studies, whatever it is you're doing to your passion, whatever it is you do for a living, whatever it is you're dreaming of building. There's big opportunities that will change your life now. And we need to change things now. We need to let go of any fears, let go of any belief systems that do not serve us correctly, Aries. We need to let go. We need to step away from this mood energy. We need to step away from it and move forward. Release all fears that hold us back. We're being asked by Spirit not to allow others to influence us or to bring drama or stress and strife into our life. So this is a time of detachment. This is the time when we actually decide that if you, for example, Aries, if you've had that been going on for quite some time, you had a lot of stress, strife, negative situations or people, this is the time to learn how to handle that and by detaching from it, especially if you can't really, you have no control over changing it or them. However, you're attached to them via, like family. If this is family, if this is where you work, you love your work, but some of the people there really are not the best, have the best energy, but you want to keep your job. Well, this is a time for you now to master this detachment, this art of detachment, which Aries is not that difficult. It really isn't. The King of Swords, this is our mindset. This is our power when it comes to our thoughts and how we think and the ideas we put across. And this is asking us to be diplomatic. This is asking us to speak our mind with confidence, but, seek a professional advice. Maybe you're in a situation in your work where you work, the people around you, where you really do need to maybe talk to the boss and say, can I move to a different department because I'm having difficulty here, or can I explain to you what's going on and how it's affecting me? So it's speaking your truth, speaking your mind diplomatically and in a professional way. So remember that. A very good week for you. There's no doubt about that. There's big beginnings here. There's big opportunities around you this week. However, you don't want to miss out on those opportunities, Aries. So make sure that you speak up, step away from any negative situations that have been haunting you for a while or holding you back, be it that people, situations, whatever. Learn to detach, decide, make the decision. I'm not going to allow that to affect me anymore. I'm not going to allow that to get into my head. I'm just going to get on with it. So then this is a time to get on with it. This is a time for us not to allow other things to affect us anymore and understand just how powerful and strong we really, really are. Because the King of Swords, he's a pretty powerful dude, he's got a powerful mind. He's sharp, he's confident, he knows what he's doing. He's he's very considerate, brilliant, brilliant, and he's also very impartial. So he just gets on with it. He doesn't judge others. He just does his thing and he puts all his wonderful ideas out there and concentrates on his future and stays very, very focused. And so this is the energy we need to step into. These are the belief systems areas that we now need to apply to our life. So I'd like to ask Spirit what else they'd like to say to us here at the moment. Aries, what else would you like to give us? Okay. So we'll have a little look. We're just going to ask for this week. This is for Aries for this week, please. What is it you'd like to say to our beautiful Aries for this week, the 17th of March, 2025? What is it you'd like to add at the moment? Okay. Okay. Oh, happiness, joy, and celebration. What else? What is this? Oh, could be a new relationship coming in this week. So that's interesting. And also, you will be safe and secure. Be very positive when it comes to your business. And we have communication. So this is about you communicating in a diplomatic, professional manner. This is confirming what Spirit's already given you. And look at the success that's ahead of you. Wow. Now, some of you, this could be spiritual work. It's very possible. Some of you could be doing, you might have a YouTube channel where you do tarot, do what I'm doing here. And this is, this week, maybe this is a time for you to start to put some more ideas, get those brilliant ideas out and start to apply them to your channel. This is about communicating, which is, the internet can be the internet, but this is also about communicating with others and finding out what it is that you could find out to move you forward. You are being told you will be safe and secure. There's some of you out there that you're going to meet somebody special, or maybe you've already met them. This is a new relationship. Look at the joy and celebration and the happiness around this. Really, really positive message. So, for those of you who may have recently met somebody, I see a lot of positivity here. Also, this can be your current relationship where you really make some big changes, let go of a lot of stuff, especially if you are very happy together and you've got people, family, whatever, friends that are bringing in all their negative stuff into your marriage or your relationship. Maybe this is the time now for you to close the door on that, detach away from that, and focus on each other. Build your relationship. We have your career here. And there's a very positive message here when it comes to your career. This is all about success. This is about recognition. This is about reward. This is about you having faith and trusting in the spirit realm. This is the spirit card. This is communicating with spirit. This is spirit talking through you and to you, letting you know to have faith, trust your intuition Aries. Be the high priestess. Spirit has your back. So very, very positive future. Be positive. Stay in the positive. It's important that you stay in that mindset that's going to take you to the top of that mountain. Beautiful extra messages. So let's have a look, Aries, at what Spirit has given us when it comes to our angels, gods, and goddesses deck. Goddess of beauty. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. So this is about you accepting who you are, Aries, believing in yourself, of just how beautiful you really, really are in the eyes of so many people. The goddess of beauty is saying this to you. You are a wonderful, beautiful being of light, Aries. Yet you cannot see it because you are comparing yourself to others instead of looking honestly and lovingly at yourself. So this is not a time to compete or compare yourself. No matter what's going on in your life, be your business, your career, your life in general, this is not a time for you to look at somebody and say, I wish I was like that, or that person's better than me, or No, we don't want to do that, do we? We want to believe in ourselves and see the beauty that's within us. Meditate upon the image on this card and allow your light and beauty to shine through. You are beautiful just as you are. Isn't you look at the butterflies? See all the butterflies? Butterflies are new beginnings, fresh starts. There is nothing to change or fix. Just love and accept yourself as you are, Aries. Okay? As you honor the beautiful person that you are, others will feel the light and warmth radiating from you. As a result, you will attract wonderful and generous people into your life that will love and appreciate you for all you truly are. Just be yourself. That is where your beauty lies. And Spirit's reminding me of these three cards: relationship, love, happiness, joy, celebration. You will be safe. You will be secure. Just be who you are, Aries. You don't have to put on any airs or graces for anybody. Just be the beautiful person that that you are. And so let's ask for an inspiration message from the inspiration deck for our beautiful Aries. What is it you'd like to say to them? An inspiring message to help them on their journey this week. And we thank you for that. Okay, what have we got for our beautiful Aries? Raw. When you strip away all the stories, defense, and pretenses, you are a raw and breathtaking, beautiful being with so much to offer just by being you. Same. The most potent gift you have for the world is your true presence, Aries. Surrender the rest and be all you. Oh, wow, that's beautiful, isn't it? What a beautiful, beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. And we've got double three, double three. Oh, threes, very powerful threes. Yeah, this is all about your higher perspective. So we're going to finish off with this message for you for this week, Aries. You are now embarking upon a journey of divine awakening. Your heart and soul are beginning to open to the boundless wisdom of the universe. As you delve deeper into the mysteries of the divine realm, you will begin to see the world through new eyes, ones filled with wonder and greater understanding. So, those of you who are on your spiritual path, those of you who are here today, remember the High Priestess is all about getting in touch with your inner essence, trusting your gut, trusting your intuition at all times, and concentrate on what you need, your perspectives in life. What is it that you need? And have faith and trust that the universe, the spirit realm, will take you on that journey. Beautiful messages here for you today. Aries, really beautiful, and we thank Spirit for that. So if this has resonated with you in any way, if it has inspired you in any way on your journey, why not give us a like? We'd love that. It does help the channel, of course, and we are very appreciative of your support. If you'd like to make a comment, as you know, I check my comments every morning religiously. I never forget. It's one of the first things I do before I even have breakfast. I check, and I always answer. I always make them so let you know by a little heart, and I give you a little thumbs up too, just to let you know that I do appreciate that you've taken the time to do that. So why not let me know how this has gone? And please subscribe if you haven't yet. That will give you the opportunity then to always keep in touch with what Spirit is bringing through for you, Aries, and all the different messages that they like to guide you with. So take care. It's been wonderful to be with you today. Have a wonderful week. Look after yourself, okay? Because if you don't, well, maybe nobody else will. And thanks for being with us, Aries. We look forward to catching up with you again very soon. So bye bye for now. Bye.